Hey everyone, so what we're going to do today is we're going to finally create the McMiller family, and you're going to get to meet the new stars of my Let's Play series, Meet the Millers in The Sims 2. So first we're going to make the father. So this is John McMiller. I mean, John is your typical dad who's just trying to keep it all together. He works as a mid-level manager in a corporate office, but let's be real, he's more focused on getting through the day without completely losing his mind. John's the type of guy who unwinds by tinkering in the garage, pretends he knows how to fix things, but really, he's just avoiding the chaos of what's happening inside his own house. And he lets his wife deal with that. So what we've been doing right now is we're sort of giving him that stereotypical classic dad look, right? We're going to make sure that he sort of looks laid back. He has some hair loss, you know. I tried to give him something that sort of just reflects like the 2000s looks for all these characters. As I was sort of inspired by that era, especially since this is The Sims 2. It fits really well, I think, into that. So we're just gonna give him very much like middle-class dad look right now. So for personality, I made him a little bit lazy when he gets home, and he is sort of playful. For his turn on and turn offs, he likes people that are employed. He likes a good cook, and he does not like when people are unemployed, because he sort of is like that kind of like, well, why don't people work these days type of dad. Okay, right now I'm giving him a little bio. You're gonna see sometimes I give people bios and sometimes I honestly forget, but I'll update them in the actual game later. So I said that he is a hardworking dad who is a little bit of a workaholic sometimes. You know, he likes to be in his career mode. So then we're going to move on to the glue of the family, which is the mom. So this is Sheila McMiller, and she's the mom who never seems to catch a break. So she's been running on coffee and sheer determination for years. You know, she's a stay-at-home mom, so she has a lot of chores around the house that she gets to do. And as you'll see in the video, she can never take a break. She also has to care for her dog Max, you'll also see in this video a little bit later, and their dynamic is a little bit interesting, let's just say that. So Sheila, you know, she does not sleep that much, she does not have enough time for herself, so I sort of just gave her a very you know, classic mom look who just doesn't have enough time for herself, and she just has to put her hair in a ponytail, put on some jeans and a shirt, and go out the door, you know, and start making breakfast and dealing with all the kids and their drama and everything. So I gave her a nice formal look because I figured that's like the one time she can really actually do something for herself, is when she goes like on a date or like at a work event or something, like at a wedding. I gave her a classic mom robe for her pajamas, just a regular swimsuit, and then for athletic I just sort of gave her a little tracksuit. So sort of basic. So for her, she's very nice. She's very playful. Actually, she's pretty serious. She's nice and she's very neat. But she's not like her husband, who's very outgoing. She's the opposite. She's sort of shy. She likes to keep to herself. Now, she does have, of course, she has some other moms that she's befriending. But, you know, it took a long time for her to sort of get to that step. You know, it's easy for her to just sort of stay in her own place. So now what we're going to do today is we're going to create the oldest daughter, Lily. So Lily is someone that really strives to be a hard worker. She loves going to school. She loves to learn. So I can picture her later in life becoming like an academic, not just like a teacher, but like a professor, someone who you would go to for studying and tutoring. I could see her doing that. You know, I feel like she's definitely the logical one of the group. But at the same time, she's still a teenage girl, and she still has some of those problems that come with it. You'll see that she definitely has different parts of her personality that are not revealed yet. But I made her knowledgeable because I feel like that makes a lot of sense for her. She is serious. She is nice, but she's very neat. She's active and she's nice, and she's not really outgoing, and she definitely is not as playful as her other brothers. And for her, I made her that she likes creativity and she likes logical people. She does not like people that are unemployed, because it's like, why aren't you working? She wants someone that sort of matches her level. I added creativity because I feel like she likes to have some things mixed up within her life too. So then we're going to create the other teen of the family, and this is Luke. So Luke is your typical high school rebel. He's more interested in going to parties and, playing video games than he is about schoolwork. He's going to skip on his homework a lot. He is sort of popular at school, but as the class clown, right? So like he does not respect his teachers. He always gets in trouble and everything. And he can be a headache for his parents sometimes. He's prone to sneaking out of the house late at night. He likes to play pranks and he does not like obedience. He wants to carve his own way. He wants to be a rock star when he gets older. So he wants to get a guitar for his birthday. He's very playful. He's not that nice though. So do not get on Luke's bad side because he can be a little bit petty. Now we're going to create the child of the family, the youngest. This is Liam McMiller. So Liam is the youngest of the bunch. He's a kid, he is very mischievous. He tends to break things sometimes, or he's usually the kid that, gets in trouble the most. Then we're going to create the grandmother. So for grandma, I made sure that she sort of looks warm and inviting. I wanted to sort of be that caring grandmother, sort of doting and everything. Now these are Sheila's parents, okay? Usually I feel like even though the name is McMillers, Sheila was the one that wanted her last name taken. So they did that. And so her parents, they don't live with them, but they definitely will be in different episodes. Cynthia is very much a loving, doting grandmother. She enjoys being with her grandchildren. She likes to garden. She tries to be sort of like that mediator of the family, but at the same time, she wants her daughter to have a lot of kids because she is family oriented and she really loves the more grandkids, the better. So she's probably going to be a little bit naggy about that. She's neat and she is going a little bit. Then we're going to create the grandfather. So this is going to be Eugene McMiller. And he is the grumpy old man, basically. He is always like, oh, back in my day, kids used to do this. Kids used to do that. They used to follow rules. So he definitely is stuck in his times. He definitely is a lot more colder than his wife. So they're sort of polar opposites, but it works really well for them. He is very serious and he is very active. Now we're going to create Max the dog. So Max is a very rambunctious dog. I made him a beagle because that's one of my favorite breeds. And he's very messy. He can be a little bit hyper. He's definitely not the perfect dog. And so he adds a lot of chaos to this family and especially to Sheila's life as she has to clean up a lot after this dog. So this is the McMiller family, everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see them in action, watch the Let's Play. It'll be coming out right after this video. If you like this video, please like and please subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of the McMillers and their chaotic shenanigans. Okay, guys, thank you for watching. Bye.